Good afternoon. This video is going to teach staff how to navigate our task's electronic time card feature. We will discuss the impact to PCA time cards, when to clock in and out, how to clock in and out, and what to do if you forget to clock in or out on time. Impact to PCA time cards. There is no change in how PCAs clock in and out. You will continue to use the Cache EVV software. When working with expanded duty clients, where there is charting within our tasks, you will be prompted to clock in. When this happens, hit Cancel, and you can resume charting as usual. Impact to nursing time cards. When to clock in. You may clock in up to 5 minutes before your shift starts. If you arrive more than 5 minutes early, wait to clock in. Unauthorized early clock-ins will automatically be rounded to your shift start time. The previous shift does not need to clock out before you can clock in. Clock out after giving report to the incoming nurse. How to clock in and out. Sign in to our tasks as you usually would, and go to select the campus that you are working at. As soon as you select a campus from the drop-down menu, a clock-in screen will pop up automatically. If you picked the wrong campus or you are a PCA, click Cancel. This is the clock-in screen. Here it says which campus you are clocking into. Select your provider from the drop-down menu and click Clock In. If you are working with more than one client at a time, select either of the client's names in the provider drop-down menu. Now, write the first names of the clients you are working with and the number of hours in the Notes section. For instance, John 4.5, Ben 2.5. If you are doing shared care, in the notes write John/Ben shared care. There are not many clients who do shared care. This probably does not apply to you. Now click Clock In. And that's it. You are clocked in. You can go ahead and document as usual, and you don't need to do anything different until you clock out at the end of the day. Let's jump back to the Clock In screen. This is the Notes box. This is only used to indicate when you are working with more than one client. No changes to clock in or clock out times will ever be made based on these notes. If you forgot to clock in for 30 minutes and write a note saying, "Can you please adjust my time card to 8 a.m., no changes will be made. We will cover what to do in the event of an error at the end of this video. Clocking out. At the end of your shift, before leaving, you need to clock out. To do this, hover over or click on your name in the upper right-hand corner. Then select Clock Out. You have the option again to write a note. There is no note required. However, if you do clock out late, you can indicate that to adjust your time back. Now click Clock Out and then sign out of our tasks. You are done. What to do if you forget to clock in or out on time. Clocking in when you arrive and out just before you leave may be a new habit for you. You may be accustomed to filling out your time card completely at the beginning or end of your shift. It is important to remember to clock in and out when you arrive and when you leave. If you forget to clock in or out on time, you will need to fill out a time card correction form and fax this into the office, or email it to payroll@providenthhc.com. Failing to clock in or out on time more than 2 times per month may result in a retraining and requiring an in-office meeting for future time card adjustments. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out directly to your clinical case manager or call the office and ask to speak with a case manager.